Hey, what's up, Overlanders? Tonight's topic, I want to read a page to you. It won't take long, so bear with me, but it's relevant about what I want to talk about tonight. Norman Vaughan, ageless adventurer. Adventurer Norman Vaughan embodied the spirit of the North, always upbeat, always energetic, always dreaming. Vaughan's exploits and the remarkable century of his grand symphony of a life were a genuine celebration as he morphed into Alaska's favorite storytelling grandpa. After traveling to Antarctica to handle dogs for Admiral Richard Byrd in 1928, handling dogs for Dr. Wilfred Grenfell when he brought health care to the remote corners of Labrador, and fighting in World War II, Colonel Vaughan moved to Alaska. At an age when most men retire, Vaughan embarked on new adventures. He competed in the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog race in his 70s and finished the race for the last time in 1990 at the age of 84. In 1994, to commemorate his 89th birthday, Vaughan scaled the 10,302 foot Mount Vaughan, the mountain Byrd named for him in Antarctica. With a deep booming voice and a vivid white beard, Vaughan became one of the most recognizable of Alaskans. He sought fresh ways to glory in the outdoors, ignoring the harshest winter conditions. In his 90s, Vaughan organized combined dog team snow machine journeys from Nenana to Nome in order to spread the story of the famous Serum Run of 1925. Look that up. Vaughan evolved into Alaska's most famous senior citizen, with his actions inspiring the elderly to ignore old age in rocking chairs and feel young, and the young to feel unconstrained by the horizon, and those in between to embrace new challenges. By word and through his actions with his surprisingly spry body, Vaughan announced his favorite motto: dream big and dare to fail. Born in 1905 in Massachusetts, Vaughan died in Anchorage in 2005, only days after his 100th birthday. At the time, he was still dreaming, trying to coax one more grand adventure out of a life well lived, with a return engagement to his namesake mountain. That page was by Lou Friedman on the Alaska Sports Hall of Fame webpage, alaskasportshall.org. Why'd I read that to you? Obviously, it's all about the adventure, and that's what we do as Overlanders. Our level overland, if you add the vowels back in, the RLVL, it's our level. We adventure at our level. Whatever it may be. You don't have to be, we always say, you don't have to be climbing Mount Everest. In this case, I'm going to say you don't have to be climbing Mount Vaughan on Antarctica for it to be an adventure. It could be whatever weekend adventure you're up to, 24-hour adventure, a day trip. It doesn't matter. Whatever your age, your level, whatever the adventure may be. So I was fortunate enough to hear Norman Vaughan speak when I was young and in the military in Alaska. I think I was about 25 years old, so that's about 30 years ago. But he was an inspiring guy. Man, I still remember it. And the people who know me know I got crap memory, but I still remember that, and I've never forgotten that phrase. Dare, dream big, and I've never forgotten it, but I can't spit it out. Dream big and dare to fail. I think that's what a lot of us Overlanders are doing. We're dreaming big. We may not get to do those big adventures, especially at the level Colonel Vaughan did, but we dream about the weekends and getting out on our trips. We dream about the overnighter. We dream about the big 2-week trip or the month-long trip. Or for the fortunate that can do it, they going full time. It's, that's a dream of ours to do full time for at least, it all ends at some point, obviously, but a few years from now, I don't know how long, it'll be a little bit yet, but my wife and I, we want to, for an infinite amount of time. It may last a month, it may last a year, we don't know. We'll see how long we can take it, but we have that dream of going full time for a while and just getting out and living the adventure. We've done a lot. We've backpacked, we've kayaked, we've got into overlanding, jeeping off, you know. We've traveled, we've done quite a bit, we've been fortunate. But there's still that dream out there that we haven't done. Our last dream that we did do was our big trip last summer, July. If you look back at our videos, we did what we refer to as the big trip. It was just over 5,000 miles in 2 weeks. We left Michigan, went down to Arkansas, went across Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, the Grand Canyon. My wife had never been. We went up to Bryce Canyon. We went back to Moab. We spent some time in Colorado before making our way back home, and it was a big adventure for us, and it was awesome. And yeah, that next level dream is the longer. 2 weeks was awesome. It was a big trip for us, but the next one's got to be bigger. The next dream, the next trip, probably another weekender. We'll get our weekends in this summer, but the big trip, the next big trip, we want to be long range. So it's a long ways off. It's right now. We talk about it. We wish we could do it, but like Colonel Vaughan said, dream big, dare to fail. The biggest failure is not ever doing it. I think it was Michael Jordan or Gretzky. One of them said, you know, something to the effect of you miss 100% of shots you didn't take. So take the shot. You know, dare to dream. Dare to fail, dream big. Dream big, dare to fail. I keep messing that up. But, man, who's our dreamers out there? Talk to me in the comments. What's your big dream? Is it going full time? Is it doing that 2-week trip? Is it, you know, getting out to Moab for the first time or exploring Arizona, New Mexico? Let me know in the comments, man. Just itching to get out there. As I've talked about in the other videos, I'm not a winter person. We haven't been camping, man. If you can tell, I'm getting antsy being in the house a lot. And I get out in the shop and work on my old 48 Willys, but we haven't been camping in a while. We need to get out, man. I'm itching to get out, but yeah, I just want to kind of talk about the dream, man. Get out there and get her done. And sound like Larry the Cable now. Larry the Cable Guy, get her done. But just, yeah, I just want to talk about the dream and interested in what your dreams are, where you're at in your adventures. Are you new? Are you looking to see what gear to get and get out there? You don't need a lot of gear. Take your adventurous spirit and get out there and get started, man. Do an overnighter. See what you thought maybe you forgot what you'd like to have. Next, do a weekend. Get out there every weekend that you can when you have time. We had my daughter's gonna be 20. She's pretty well traveled for her age. She's off to college now and down in Western Michigan, and we've raised her. Be adventurous. You know, take care of business. Have your affairs in order. Have your career. But there's a happy balance. You've got to live life. We get one go around. Get out there and live it. I'm rambling. My theme song, if I could get it licensed, I guess would be Ramblin' Man. But my wife knows that. She always gives me crap about it. Just rambling on. But get out there and live the adventure, man. We get one go around. You get one shot. Take the shot. Get out there and live life. And remember, we adventure at our level. Get out there and adventure at your level. Thanks for watching.